Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. A lot to do today, a lot of little finishing stuff. So I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna just tell you that we're gonna have a great day together. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. One of the things I have to do is I actually have to cover this wall right here just with something over on the other Reptarium. You can see what I did was actually put some of the rock and then of course some of the foliage and stuff like that up here. I figured I'd do something a little bit different. I would use a piece of wood paneling, but I didn't want it to just be flat because obviously wood paneling isn't flat. So I had to make kind of a bow to it, right? So I want it almost to look like you took a log and sawed it off like this, but I needed that curve. So what I did was I cut some styrofoam just out of this stuff right here, and then I foamed it in to create this kind of curve like an actual log. I did this last night because obviously it had to cure overnight. But this stuff, once it actually cures, it is just like a rock, right? So now I have the bow of the actual log that can go up there, and then we'll put plants on the side and stuff like that. So let's just go ahead and install that up top and see how it looks. I think the effect worked exactly like I was hoping. Kind of like there's this big tree that's holding up the threshold that's walking through, right? So we'll put some plants and some greenage on this side and this side just to kind of finish it out. And maybe even some like moss on this or something like that just to make it look really poppy. But it worked out really well.
Oh, you just open up a valve.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think that. Oh no. Well, we're definitely in trouble, guys. This is about as big of a disaster as I could imagine because this is the one pond that there's not a lot of easy fix on it. And what happens, my friend Dan came over because we were getting a little bit of splash, so we wanted to adjust the falls a little bit. And when we adjusted the falls, I'm not sure why, but for some reason now we have a massive leak. I honestly don't even know what to say. I mean, this is not an easy fix. This isn't like, oh, we just have to tighten some valves. This is literally like, we don't know where the water's coming from. We have no idea how to fix it. This is one self-contained unit. So there's not like components that like, oh, you just gotta seam something. It's leaking from underneath. No way for us to know where it's leaking from, how to fix it. I am literally freaking out right now. I mean, I don't know what to do. See how there's like a fitting right there? I mean, I'm sure there's a fitting down there to tubing. It's not just tubing. It looks like maybe there's a fitting on the tubing, but I can't, there's no way to get to it.
All right, you guys, so I'm super excited today because we got caiman lizards. I'm gonna show these to you. Oh, there's one. Cutie. Come here. Here's one of them. There's the other guy.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
They're so precious. So we're gonna try to feed them today and try to get them all settled in. I'm super excited, you guys. These are my favorite lizards in the whole world, and I'm so glad that Brian finally got some. You get to watch them grow up. All right, so we got some cat food to try. These guys, a lot of people switch them over to cat food because in the wild they actually eat strictly snails. So that would be kind of hard, so we're gonna try to give them a really varied diet here. I also have some super worms we're gonna try. I haven't seen them eat the bugs yet, but we're gonna give it a try.
How cute is that?
Come on. There he goes. All right. So it looks like they don't really want the worms right now, but that's all right. Once they settle in a little bit, they'll start eating some more stuff. I'm really excited. I'm glad they're settling in really good. And then it's gonna be really awesome for them to get into the expansion next door. I can't wait till they finish.
Right here.
It is coming from right here.
It's coming from right there.
And it's going down behind this panel.
So we found the leak. I'm not exactly sure what happened because this has been running now for 8 days without a leak, and as soon as we adjusted the water flow, something happened, and it's back here. It's leaking from behind here, but there's really no access to get to it, and I don't know where it's leaking from inside here unless I rip this entire thing apart, which would be really a bad thing to do. I mean, the only thing we can hope we could do is maybe silicone it up, foam it, and just hope that we can contain the leak, because what's happening is it's leaking through here, into the back, down here, and then onto the floor. So again, I have no idea why 8 days it ran perfectly, and when we adjusted this knob, now it's leaking. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm definitely stressed out, guys. This is the one water feature that I was the most concerned with because of it being so self-contained, and the fact that there's no way to access any of the fittings or anything because it's all internal. This is a nightmare, man. I definitely, this is not the way I expected to start my day, but we're going to do the best we can do to hopefully get this thing fixed. I mean, there's nothing else we can do but just try. And the bad news is we're going to have to do all this, let it sit for 24 hours, not plug it in until tomorrow to see if it actually works. Stepping back for a second, and you know, I don't want you guys to think that everything is a disaster. I'm trying to stay positive. Obviously we had the leak in the alligator tank, we had the problem with the iguanas, but those were things that we at least thought we could fix pretty easily, you know, with like, okay, the iguana, it was bananaed out, so we needed to somehow suck that cage in and square it up. With the alligator, we knew it was a fitting issue, so we knew the worst is that we have to replace the fittings. Not a great situation, but we could do it. With this, literally, we don't know. We don't know if we're going to be able to fix it, and that's a massive part of this feature. I mean, I loved walking through and seeing that waterfall, and so we're literally at this point just trying to seal it. I mean, just seal it to where that the leak is there. We don't know where it is, and we can't really do anything about it unless we tore the entire thing apart. So now we have to try to seal so that when it leaks, it doesn't get behind and actually flood the place. So we contain the leak, essentially. That's all we can do. The problem is it's going to be a couple days before I can even test it. We're going to put some sealant on it first. I'm going to flex seal it after that. I know it's so silly. Flex seal it, and then I'm actually going to foam on top of the flex seal. So we have 3 barriers of sealant, hoping to contain the leak from that waterfall so that it doesn't get onto the floor. But again, we won't know for a couple more days, guys. We're going to do the first step now. Maybe later tonight I can flex seal. That needs 24 hours to cure before I can foam. So we're at least 2.5 days away. So again, guys, I'm sorry. I don't want you guys to think like, oh, it's just, this is what it is. It's when you build something like the Reptarium like we're doing now, there's going to be a lot of issues. There's going to be things. This was the nightmare issue. I'm not going to lie to you, but we've got to problem solve, man, and we've got to do the best we can do to get past this.
Down here in the Python dungeon. This isn't a Python, and this isn't Eric, right? Okay, I'm missing my hat. I got a huge pimple on my nose. It's not looking good for me. This is Natural Beauty Day at the shop. Gotta let the head breathe. Gotta let the head breathe. Today I wanted to talk about the blacktail, and I want to touch on the Yellowtail cribos. This is our female. Rico's being a little grumpy today. He's about to come out of shed. I don't want to mess with him. Gave me a little scare earlier. We won't get into that. But I just absolutely love these guys. Last year, this female slugged out. Hopefully this year she gives us some eggs, gives us some babies. even if we do have babies, I don't think Brian will sell any though. I mean, that's what I'm worried about, okay? But no, these are absolutely awesome animals. I've always wanted to get into this kind of zone of the cribos and the indigos and things like that. Some of these animals, depending on where you live, you have to have permits and things like that. So they can be expensive and difficult to acquire. But if you can, they are absolutely beautiful animals. I want to put her back. I want to show you this Yellowtail cribo. Such a cool animal. All right, so like I said, this is our Yellowtail cribo. Dude, I don't know what you tell me, man. I don't know. They're just cool. I like them, okay? Maybe it's the shape of the head. They've almost got that cobra vibe. You
I was
know what
gonna say,
mean?
Eric, that's what it is to me. It looks like a non-venomous cobra.
It really does, and it almost feels like you're handling one, like the body language and the way they kind of rush around here, the large scales. There's just something about these snakes that are so cool.
What is it saying right now?
Right now it's saying, I'm chill as a cucumber. I like you. I like your musk. I like your scent. I don't know. I wish I spoke snake, but I don't. But I've seen the dang Harry Potter, and he's like, I can't even do it. I'm sorry.
All right, so it's been about 15 minutes. The floor is still dry. I'm still gonna do the Flex Seal and foam just to be safe. I tell you what, I feel like an emotional just noodle right now. I am so drained. I'm sorry that you guys are seeing. You're like, Brian, why is everything leaking? Everything's going wrong. I guess that's just part of it. It just, oh my God, I'm just so thankful to have good friends like Dan that came and helped me, because I wouldn't have known what to do. Still gonna seal it up a little more, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna take a little break from the Reptarium build right now, because I just need to spend some time with my animals. I need to emotionally recharge my batteries. So let's just go like feed some animals or something, because I just need that. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely need a break. Trust me, there are times when I just need to take a break and spend some time with my animals, and today was definitely one of them for sure. We're gonna go ahead and feed Artemis. Artemis, you wanna come out here, bud? Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go, bud. Last piece for my Artemis monitor. Argus Prime, come on. Last piece. Good job, buddy. Again, you know, I tell you, just spending even a little bit of time already kind of makes me forget about that disaster from this morning. There you go, bud. You want it? I think it's so funny that he like shakes his head when he's done eating. He just kind of, when I offer it to him, he'll just shake his head like that. I think it's just such, it's almost like a little puppy dog. I mean, what an amazing animal. Toothless, you're incredible, little buddy. You're incredible. Oh no, my boy Elvis is always excited about food. Elvis, what's up, bud? There you go, buddy boy. Okay. There you go. You can see he's just like sniffing around. He's like, Dad, I know there's more food around here somewhere. But he knows as long as that blue ball isn't around, he's not getting any more. So we'll let him just kind of roam around for a few minutes, and move on to the next. With the crisis diverted over here and got my little bit of a mental break, get back over here and start thinking about it. You know, a lot of people were surprised that we made a lot of these enclosures without specific animals in mind, right? So what basically was, I wanted to get the enclosures in and then really decide what animals to put into them. Don't get me wrong, I had some things like the croc monitor and a handful of other animals we knew we were putting in, but I kind of can now look at these and the enclosure itself kind of can speak to me, right? I can start to decide, like, what is this, a snake cage, a lizard cage, what kind of snake, what kind of lizard, is it more desert, is it more rainforest, stuff like that. So I know it was a little bit weird that we didn't go like, all right, I want this cage to be an iguana cage, or whatever the case is. That's just the way it went. But this is really exciting because we have a bunch of really cool, like I had mentioned before, dream animals coming in the next week or so that will start to go into the enclosures. And I think tomorrow that salt and peppers cage is enough to kind of get them in there, if you know what I mean. The water is cycled. It's not perfectly clear yet, but it's warm. The hot spots are all good. So maybe tomorrow I'll go ahead and release them in here, and that should be pretty dope. And then, like I said, in the next week or so, we have some banger animals on their way. So far, still no leaks, so I tell you what, I hope we have it fixed. I am going to have a hard time sleeping tonight because I'm going to be just dreaming about like water all over the floor. Still going to seal it up a little bit, but for now, it seems to be working. I'm sorry to hit you guys with all these like disaster videos. I mean, it's real life. I'm bringing you guys along on the journey, and I do appreciate you watching and being part of this journey. I started a podcast channel. Maybe you guys would like to listen to it. You could subscribe right here. As a matter of fact, you can catch it on Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcast as well. Again, checking in. Over here, you can roll through an entire playlist of vlogs. Subscribe to the vlog channel on this side. Turn those post notifications on for me. Remember to be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you guys tomorrow.